Good morning. I'm your DIY correspondent, Juliana Bruno, and I'm so excited to show you today's project. I'm showing you how to make a papier-mâché cactus. Perfect for college students who love plants but aren't responsible enough to water them regularly. Kind of ironic because cactuses live in the desert, so they don't need much water anyway. But anyways, let's get to it.
Hi, Juliana, how are you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
We're doing
Good.
well.
Get my apron on.
Yeah, get your aprons on because we're gonna get possibly a little messy today.
All right.
All right. So what do we have today? I know you mentioned the cactus. I see it here.
Yep, there it is. So before we get to painting, I'm just gonna take you through the steps of what it took to make that. So the first thing I did was I took a piece of foam board and I traced shapes, a base, and then a couple other shapes to make up the different parts of the cactus. And this is a really creative part. You can cut out whatever shapes you want and however many you want.
You have a couple different shapes
Yeah.
here. You have some
A couple different sizes too.
You can see how it translates over.
Right, yeah. So after I did that, I cut them with an X-Acto knife. Got to be really careful with these, but they're perfect for cutting foam board. I then took a wooden dowel and I sharpened it with a pencil sharpener so that I could stick the foam board pieces together. Next step was to paper mache it. I did 3 layers and I used these strips of newsprint to do that, and I dipped them in a mixture of glue and water and then wrapped it around, just like you did in grade school. So that was really fun but also messy. And the last step was to prime it. I have here some acrylic gesso, and it helps to have the paint adhere smoothly and cleanly. And I let that dry overnight, and here we are, ready to paint.
Cool.
Looks great.
I'm very into it. And I see here you have a little bit of like a newsprint paper. It's like just from Blick. Did you just get this at Blick?
Yeah, I got it at Blick. Of course, you can use regular newspaper if you don't have this already, but it's a great resource, and it's even good for drawing and sketching.
Yeah. We do have a couple Berkeley beacons, I think, to spare in the P-row lobbies if we were a little short on newsprint.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to start painting. I don't know about you
I am
guys,
too. Thank you.
Take that one. So how long would you say it took start to finish to make the whole cactus happen?
I did it over the course of a whole day, so I did a little bit at a time. But I think that if you did the whole project start to finish, it would take maybe an hour and a half, and then plus drying time for both the paper mache and the primer.
Nice. All right, Moses, do you want to take the
I'll
first
do
one?
I'll do the first brush stroke.
No,
There it
Claire, you
is.
might want to hold on to the bottom for him to keep it steady
I
while
need
he
some,
paints.
I need some support on this.
It's definitely a...
Now, a third step you can go with after the paint dries is to cut some toothpicks and stick them right in as if they were spikes on a cactus. So that's just if you really want to go the extra mile. Or even take a darker green marker and draw some details on it. Another fun thing you can do is really get creative with decorating the pot. Put stickers on it, ribbons, and you can even take coffee grounds and put them in as dirt.
That's a good idea. And honestly, this is so just relaxing to just do like little arts and crafts like this. I know I was up real late last night working on a midterm, so I'm enjoying this right now. I don't know about you, Moses.
No, I like this a lot. Nice to take a little time just to paint a little bit. I mean, especially with so much texture in the cactus, it looks good.
You guys are like experts.
Yeah. Do you want to go at this? We're pretty
Yeah,
selfish
Go for
with
it.
the cactus. Sorry about
You
that.
guys deserve it. You're doing a great job. So this is a great activity to do with your suite mates. It'll bring everyone together, and then you can each have your own unique cactus because you can make it however you want, like I said before. So.
Yeah, definitely have a contest for who can make the best cactus, I think.
Ooh, they can bear him off this one. This one looks like a
Well, that
winner.
looks pretty good to me. We can
good.
finish decorating it later.
Yeah.
But that is all the time we have this morning. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you back here next week.
I'm Ruby Vishnik, your TV correspondent from Good Morning Emerson. Hoped you liked what you saw, and if you would like to watch another clip from this episode, click the link on the left. If you want to watch another video from this season of GME, click the link on the right. Thanks for watching.